Waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat.
What up, fight freaks? It's your boy Weedpeeler in the house with another Fight Night review. We got a few good fights coming up tonight. I believe Aamir Khan is fighting Julio Diaz. We have Sergio Martinez fighting Martin Murray, and my boy Danny Swift Garcia going up against Zab Judah. Looking to be a good night of boxing. I know there's a heavyweight fight too. I think Audley Harrison is fighting Wilder, I believe. Should be a good heavyweight fight. I look to see Wilder pretty much just dominate that fight. Sergio Martinez up against Martin Murray. We'll talk about that first. Sergio Martinez is an excellent fighter, definitely one of the pound-for-pound guys in my opinion. Very fast. He started off his career in football, soccer as you guys play. He actually turned over in boxing at late age. I think he was around 20, but he uses his athleticism. He's got a very good left hand. He is a southpaw. He's quick in and out, kind of like Manny Pacquiao in his prime where he gets in, punches, and gets out. He's got pretty good defense as well. Look for Sergio Martinez to just batter Martin Murray. I don't know enough about this guy. I know he fights overseas in the UK a lot, and it just seems like most of the guys who come over from the UK just don't do super great in the big limelight. So we'll see. Aamir Khan is fighting as well. He's been another one who, after big losses, he seems to fight guys who he just knows he can dominate, and that is what's coming up in Julio Diaz fight. Look for Aamir Khan to just whoop butt. I think he's going to win a unanimous decision if he doesn't stop Julio Diaz. I think Diaz is just undersized, and Aamir Khan's too fast and too powerful for him. So look for Aamir Khan to get a win. Sergio Martinez, I'm going to pick in the Martin Murray fight as well. I think he's way too experienced. I think he's older now, and he's got excellent ring IQ. The guy can punch. He's a southpaw, like I said. Look for the straight right hand to be Martin's big nemesis. Martin Murray, I just don't know if he has the chin to hold up. He is a very good fighter as far as I know. I haven't seen a lot of him. I did look up YouTube and checked out some highlights, and he seems to be a pretty good puncher. He definitely has to have a chin, though, and stamina going in with Martinez. Martinez usually has pretty good stamina up until about the middle of the fight, and then he kind of slacks off a couple rounds, but then he always ends the fight strong. So look for Martinez. If he doesn't stop Murray, then I believe he's going to win a unanimous decision as well. Martinez is just too darn good at this point in his career, unless he gets old overnight, and that's the problem with a lot of these older boxers is just one night they can have a bad night, and then it's all over. You know, it only takes one punch to turn a fight. So, again, I am looking for Martinez to just beat up Murray. Probably going to happen. Should be fun. Maybe a TKO, if not a knockout. Also, Zab Judah is fighting Danny Garcia. Could have been an interesting fight, you know, if Zab Judah was in his prime. Zab Judah has a lot of miles in his tank. He definitely has stamina issues. He seems to fade later in fights like he did against Cotto. I believe Danny Garcia is going to be too much pressure fighter for him. Zab Judah, look for him to wane in the later rounds. I expect a knockout or a TKO. Danny Garcia's left hook is absolutely as good as they come. He knocked out Eric Morales last fight in their second fight, their rematch. He whooped him in like 3 or 4 rounds. Expect that type of a fight. I think he's going to overpower and just overwhelm Zab Judah with punches. Danny Garcia is a good fighter. He just knows how to win. It might get a little dirty. Zab Judah is not the cleanest fighter sometimes. He uses that head for headbutts and whatnot. So there could be some cuts that could cause issues in that fight. But I don't think Zab Judah has enough in his tank. He is a smart fighter. He's been around a long time. He's got a good right hand. He could definitely stun Danny Garcia. But I think Garcia's got a pretty good chin. And like I said, he knows how to win. He's a champ right now. And I expect that left hook to be devastating. And hopefully, in my opinion, a turn of events for the fight. I think Danny Garcia is going to stop Zab Judah. So right here, you're seeing Martin Murray put the hurt on Sergio Martinez. I don't expect that to happen. I think a lot of this fight is going to be Martinez. It's going to be all Martinez. He's going to be too fast, too much of a volume puncher for Martin Murray. He could shock me, though. Martin Murray could bring something that I don't know. You know, like I said, I have not seen the guy fight often, so he could win. Anything can happen in boxing. That's the beautiful science of this thing. I absolutely love watching boxing, and if you guys have any comments, leave them in the section below. Let me know who you guys are picking for the fights and how you think they're going to end. Wilder, like I said, I expect him to stop Harrison. I believe they're fighting tonight. So it should be a good one. Look for a good night of boxing all around. I'll definitely be on Twitter. Hit me up. I love the banter in boxing. Let's see if I'm right. I did win last week. I picked Canelo to win over Trout, and that did happen. It was a little bit of controversial, you know, with the scoring, a lot of wide scoring. I believe I believe Canelo won. I just don't believe it was as wide as some of the cards were, you know, scored. So look to see good boxing tonight. I'm very excited about it. Can't wait. I like seeing Martinez fight. I think he's a very good fighter. And I like to watch Danny Garcia, too. I think the kid's got the goods, and he should be around for a while. So appreciate you guys watching. And, yeah, till next time, peace.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat.